Welcome to another episode of TitBit. The Internet is a vast network of interconnected computers, devices, and servers that communicate with each other to share information. Here's a breakdown of how it works. 1. The basics of the Internet. The Internet is essentially a global network that uses standardized communication protocols to exchange data between devices. These devices range from personal computers and smartphones to massive data servers. 2. Key components. A. IP addresses. Every device on the Internet has a unique IP address, e.g., 192.168.1.1, that identifies it. Think of it like a mailing address for sending and receiving data. B. Domain names. Instead of remembering IP addresses, we use domain names like www.google.com. These are translated into IP addresses by Domain Name System, DNS, servers. C. Packets. Data sent over the Internet is broken into smaller pieces called packets. Each packet contains part of the data, e.g., part of a web page or email, and information about where it's going. 3. How information travels. A. Your device sends a request. When you type a URL into your browser or click a link, your device sends a request to a server for information. B. DNS translates the domain name. A DNS server translates the domain name into an IP address, e.g., www.example.com93.184.216.34. C. Data travels through routers. The request is sent through a series of routers and networks to reach the correct server. Routers are like traffic managers, directing data along the most efficient paths. D. The server responds. The server processes your request and sends the data, e.g., a web page, video, or email, back to your device in packets. E. Reassembling packets. Your device receives the packets and reassembles them to display the web page or file. 4. Underlying technologies. A. Protocols. Communication on the Internet relies on protocols, which are rules for data transfer. O. HTTP/HTTPS, for loading web pages. O. TCP/IP, ensures reliable delivery of data packets. O. FTP, for transferring files. O. SMTP/IMAP/POP3, for sending and receiving emails. B. Physical infrastructure. The Internet isn't wireless, most of it relies on physical cables. O. Fiber optic cables, high-speed data transmission. O. Undersea cables, connect continents for global communication. O. Wireless networks, like Wi-Fi or cellular, connect you to the larger wired network. C. ISPs, Internet Service Providers. ISPs like Comcast, AT&T, or Vodafone provide access to the Internet. They connect your home network to the broader Internet. Did you love the information so far? Please consider subscribing to TitBit for more such content. 5. How websites and apps work. Websites and online services are hosted on servers. When you visit a website, your browser sends a request to the server hosting that site. The server responds by sending the necessary data, HTML, CSS, images, etc., which your browser renders into the page you see. 6. Security layers. Data transmitted over the Internet can be encrypted, e.g., with HTTPS, to ensure privacy and security. Firewalls, VPNs, and anti-malware software help protect devices and networks. 7. The Internet backbone. At the core of the Internet are high-capacity data routes called the Internet backbone. Major ISPs, governments, and companies maintain these large-scale networks that connect smaller networks. Summary. The Internet works like a global postal system for data. Your device equals sender. IP addresses equals mailing addresses. Packets equals envelopes. Routers equals postal workers. Servers equals post offices. It's a brilliant, complex system that feels seamless because of countless interconnected technologies working together.